start recording. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot that I put my wing texture on that resource pack because I've also got an experiment here. It looks like Margot, but it is named Spiderhearts, and it's because I was trying to see if I could get the resource pack to work with the identity mod, and it doesn't work, unfortunately. Hello everybody. Welcome to Studio Blocks. My name is Spiderhearts, and I am so excited to show you guys a little bit about what I've been working on here on the Studio Blocks server. I know with the last couple of videos that I've done for Studio Blocks, it's been more focused on the projects that I've been working on with the other members of Studio Blocks. So I haven't really shown off anything that I've done on the server. I want to approach this as sort of an update video, just kind of give you guys a little bit of updates on everything that I've been working on. I did record all of the stuff that I did for the build challenge, and I'm working on making a full video for that, but I don't have that ready yet, so stay tuned. So this is the house. Yeah, so actually let's do it this way. So I've been working on this house for a little bit. It's sort of a starter base area in the nicer village area. So we've got a couple of neighbors here, and yeah, it's just been kind of a hodgepodge tall house build that I've been working on. We've got the sort of foyer area with a couple of beds, a waystone, like a little nook, breakfast nook, some lava cauldrons just in case I need them, a couple of starter furnaces. The second floor up, it has like a balcony, and I put like a small bone meal farm here, and a few more cauldrons up here. Third floor is sort of starter storage, but I quickly outgrew this particular storage. I ended up really not liking the layout of this one, so I built something else, and I will show that in just a bit. There's another balcony here, because I really liked the shape of having a couple of balconies and a couple of curvy roofs. Next floor up, I have some farms. Some like starter farms. We have some glowberries, some netherwort, and some dripstone. I haven't really used any of these, but they're good starter. Oh, and then some cocoa beans, because when you need cocoa beans, you need cocoa beans. And then we have the attic area, which I haven't really decided what to do with yet, and maybe I won't do anything with it. Could put like a little cafe up top, or just kind of pile up some boxes and make it look like make it look like a mess or something. It's not like a huge deal whether or not I actually do anything with that. And I really like all the like little balconies and railings and things like that I've done on this. There's a bit of a shortcut up to, it's not really a shortcut, up to the next floor and things like that. And I really like the vertical slabs that we have here. There's a couple of other spots here that I haven't shown. Mainly over here, I got like a staircase and was gonna do like sort of an outdoor market. I was gonna put like another market stall here, and I haven't done it yet. Yeah, and then there's a whole staircase motif on this particular build, and that staircase motif kind of moves down into this next area here. I haven't finished the staircase yet. I need more sandstone, but we'll go over to this area here because I've made this like bridge, this like bridge area that goes underneath. Future villager market is technically correct at this point, because I've opened this up over here, and I will show that in a minute. This bridge area kind of goes underneath, and here's my more permanent storage. Merry Christmas, everybody. We've got the Christmas themed chests and things going on here. And I also have a growing cat collection You know, I just ended up starting having a cat problem, so I'm gonna just collect all the cats, I guess, or maybe attempt to. I don't know yet. And yeah, and this storage is pretty much similar to the other storages that I've done before. We got you know, the stones, and then the like the granites and the diorites and things like that, all the way down to dirt on the bottom here. And the nice thing about this server, thanks to Wab, is we have an abundance of shulkers, so I can use them as much as I need with this particular storage. So this should be enough storage for me on this server, and I really like kind of making it sort of decorative. On this side, we always have the woods and then the organics on this side. And then in the middle, I've got some extra shulkers and things like that. On this side, we have special blocks, glass and colorful things, and then on this side is my ore collection and non-stackable stuff. And then this curves back out to more staircases. The next thing that I'm going to show is something that I've been working on for this is a new addition thing that I've been working on. This is a house, and when I say it's a house, I mean it's a house. It's ginormous. I have to change into like an alley or a vex just to kind of let me show you. Like it really looks like correct proportions at specific angles. So I do have a reference, and I will add the reference image in post. I needed to do something with this area and I couldn't figure out what to do with it, and then I found this like really nice English cottage, and I just kept building, and especially the roof shape. I really wanted to get the roof shape correct, and because of that, the whole house just ended up like way bigger than I thought. I really like using the vertical slabs on this server for fences, because I think that looks really nice. And yeah, it's just massive. And I've been working on the inside of this too. On the inside, I'm not entirely sold on the jungle planks for flooring, because I've had these villagers in here. This is the trading hall, and I've had these villagers in here for a while, but I want to do something more with this space. I had to put the flooring like at the right height with the door, but I haven't had like a ton of inspiration on what to do with it. So I've been kind of just going with this sort of deep slate motif. I do have a handful of villagers kind of stashed away, and I used the beds in here for pathfinding at one point, and I just left them here. But because I have beds in here, they're spawning in iron golems and cats. I'm not entirely happy with that, because it does mean I have a problem with the iron golems and the cats, but I'm also now collecting the cats, so I'm really not, like, I don't know. I'll fix it later. They're not producing more villagers down here, that I know for sure. But like I said, I'm really not sold on the flooring. I think it's the wrong vibes. It's the wrong color. Maybe if I stick with the deep slate vibes in here. With the large scale of the house, I feel like I have to match it, but it also means that I have less room for experimentation, I think. Because I didn't build this in creative. I didn't do anything like that. It's very rare that I will bring something into creative for me to sort of build and design beforehand. Not that I don't understand the value of building it in creative first, because I do. when I go into creative, I overthink things and then I don't get anything done. But if I do it in survival, then I don't consider like new designs. It's sort of a trade-off. Like, do I want, because I see like on Twitter or on Pinterest lots of really cool Minecraft designs of places. I think that's really cool, and then when I get to doing it myself, I'm like, oh, I do I have any of the materials that I need? Do I have any that, like, how do I translate inspiration for Minecraft builds into a build that I can do for myself on my own? And that I'm not entirely sure how to do yet. The other thing too that I'm thinking about is like, I already have this all set up, but if I'm gonna put the flooring on the same level as the door, then I'm going to have to raise everything up by at least 1 or 2 blocks, which is not necessarily a problem, but work. Especially when in consideration of the villagers that I already have in here. I know I've converted some of these villagers to give better prices, and even with and I'm pretty sure that a couple of the other members have too. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of the villagers that I have already. Not that I couldn't replace villagers if I needed to. It probably is not a big deal if I have to replace villagers. I've got a few ideas. Just set up market stalls and things like that, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just utilize this area as like a testing bed for ideas for now. Maybe because this house is so large, I end up putting like a couple of smaller entrances in different places, and then it kind of is more like a mouse or borrower situation. Not entirely like I said, I'm not entirely sure how I want to approach the interior of this house. And I did mention that the interior of the house like goes further back than the outside of the house. I buried the house in the hill here, in the surrounding hill. And then there's this area up here that connects with the bridge that I have already. And I kind of like that. I think that that's a really cool little detail. There are other areas of the server that have to be set up more as like movie sets. But this particular build is on a part of the server where it could be pretty much anything. So I don't have to make it into a specific set or a specific design or have a specific theme. At this point in the recording, I had been live streaming, so I decided to switch to a scene with my face cam, and yeah, here it is. The other thing that I'm thinking about is there are a handful of villagers up here that are Wab's like villagers. He put them here, but he also said that this setup up here was always supposed to be temporary, so I've always been planning on like trying to get them down into the rest of the trading hall. I do understand like I don't have a consistent schedule, so it's a lot harder for me to stream on a consistent basis. But I have said before that I really want to stream at least once a week, and we'll see how that goes. I appreciate everybody who comes to hang out with me. It's just, yeah, it's the wrong vibes, wrong color. And it also like kind of breaks the illusion of it being a bigger space. Something about the pattern on the wood grain is maybe a little too large. If I use a block with a smaller wood grain like stone, or I'm hoping deep slate is small enough. Don't want anything with like a ton of pattern to it. Might have to do concrete. We'll try a few ideas and we'll see. We'll just make like a rainbow flooring. Yeah, I wanted to kind of give an update on where I'm at and myself. I got a part-time job at a grocery store, so I'm not struggling as much as I was after losing my job back in April. It's going to be a tough challenge. The grocery store has a more chaotic scheduling system, and I can't really control like when I get scheduled and how consistently I get scheduled. But at the same time, I can relax on the job search a little bit, and it gives me a little bit more time to work on projects. I haven't really had a ton of creative inspiration lately. I haven't really had like a cool story idea for a while, and I'm hoping that I get to a place where I can do that again. I'm hoping that I can let my brain sort of be creative soon. I don't know what it's going to take to come up with the next cool idea, but if I keep brainstorming and I keep working at things, then hopefully like I'll get something really cool. And I know I said that I wanted to make like a theme park here, so I think I'll start doing that soon. Once I get the trading hall to a place where I really want it to be. I want enough villagers in here to be able to trade for all of the enchantments and for some of the like other materials that you can get, like quartz and terracotta and things like that. And yeah, that's where I'm hoping to be at with this trading hall soon. With Studio Blocks, there's a handful of different small projects to do. For the build challenge, there was some stuff that I left undone, so I could go and finish that now that the build challenge is over. Getting a little bit of inspiration for making stories is just kind of where I'm at right now, and where I'm kind of struggling. Not really sure if there's anything I can do about that outside of just continuing to brainstorm. But that is going to have to be it from me for today, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below, and subscribe for more. Have a good one, everybody.